Well, Beveren last season's beaten cup finalists from Belgium included 16 players from the Ivory Coast in their squad. That element of surprise caught out Vaduz, beaten 5-2 with 4 different goal scorers in the previous round. Stuttgart had beaten Vipeshti of Hungary 7-1 on aggregate previously, and they were expected to win here. Well, every game involving Stuttgart and Belgians always produces goals. 6-4 against Beerschot in 97, 4-3 against Bruges. Incredible game in 1999, and tonight's game would be no different. We'd end up with 6 goals scored by the end of this night. Arsenal fans might remember Beveren, those of them with a long memory. They played them in their very first game in European competition back in 1971. Now, the first goal, it wouldn't be his last of the night. Kakao really is on fire in the Bundesliga. 6 goals, he's the top scorer. Stuttgart, of course, very much the top team. Top scorers, 17 goals in the league. Only 5 goals conceded, means they've got the best defence as well. Everything going right for him. Sammer, of course, for whom it started to go wrong, unfortunately, in his time, the latter years of his time at Borussia Dortmund, but maybe Magat's feeling that he should have stayed where he was rather now. Should have been another goal then. Alexander Hleb. Forsteldt leaving that. And a simple tap in for the second goal of the night. Kakao once again involved in it. Well, this time it was Kurani with the goal. He's not enjoyed the same type of form that he did during the opening year last season. Not too much rather was known about him, the player of Brazilian descent, now one of the Ivorian Coast internationals, the juniors, not able to get on the end of that. That was Nemarco. And then not a defender in sight, and really the embarrassment was very clear on Kurani's face there. Well, Beveren's start to the season has been miserable. 14th out of 18 they are at the moment in the Jupiler League. Really isn't going very well for them at all. Now, he had a great chance in the first half, didn't score it. He almost did then. And just decided in the end that he'd set it up for Kakao once again. Good run, though, by Alexander Hleb. Not normally used to seeing this amount of space in the Bundesliga, but enjoying every moment of it when it appeared tonight. Stuttgart, of course, vastly experienced. 43 games in Europe before tonight's competition. That was a good strike there from Sangu Musa. 74, they got to the semis in this competition, losing to Feyenoord, lost again, same round to Borussia Mönchengladbach in 80, and lost the final to Napoli in 1989. Now, he really is adding something to his name and reputation. Was widely considered to be the best in his position after last year, Philip Lahm, and reputation being enhanced significantly there. Now, what about that, though, from Undri? 87 minutes, finally something to cheer about for the home supporters. Something that he's never going to forget in a hurry. Still time for the substitute, Imre Savic, to get on the score sheet. Very, very professional performance this from Stuttgart. The final score, 5-1.